will crack down on predatory speculators competing with families trying to buy their first home.
Justin Trudeau reaffirms his party's commitment to putting a tax on people looking to buy a home, then sell it for a quick profit. The Liberal leader has made big promises on how he intends to cool off the housing market. And now he says he's going to go after big banks and insurance companies to pay for it.
We will raise the corporate income tax rate for Canada's largest and most profitable banks and insurance companies by 3 percentage points on all earnings over $1 billion.
However, a new report from our sister station, News 1130, found that a Vancouver Liberal candidate had bought and sold 4 homes in the last 4 years at a profit of $600,000. 3 of those would qualify to be taxed under Trudeau's proposed anti-speculation tax.
Whether you're a young professional, a family just starting out, or a senior looking to downsize, it's important to be able to find a place that's safe and affordable to call home.
Talib Noor Mohammed says all of the homes were ones he or family members intended to live in, but the pandemic made that impossible.
Our Canada Mental Health Action Plan will provide real help to those in need and their families.
The Conservative leader, meanwhile, is promising big investments in mental health, tax incentives for corporations that prioritize mental health, a 24-hour, 3-digit suicide prevention line, and $60 billion in extra health funding. Aaron O'Toole says it's personal. While serving in the Air Force, O'Toole's squadron responded to the 1998 Swiss Air crash, which had no survivors.
I saw how the exposure to trauma impacted some of my colleagues. It was the first time I heard the term operational stress injury, and I saw how the military was trying to treat mental health like physical health.
The same way we put emphasis on connecting people through roads and bridges and that physical infrastructure needed to connect people, now one of the most essential ways for people to connect to their work, to their education, to services is through the internet.
In Windsor, Ontario, Jagmeet Singh says the NDP wants to make good on a Liberal promise from 2019 to slash cell phone bills. At that time, Liberals promised to cut cellular bills in half, but Canadian cell phone bills are still among the highest in the G7.
We have examples of other countries that have done this. The United States actually put in a price cap. Australia also put in a price cap. So we've got precedent here. It's been done before. Other countries have put in price caps when it comes to the cost of cellular services, when it comes to the cost of internet.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.